Have you ever wondered why two people with the same talent, the same resources, and the same opportunities end up with completely different lives? The answer isn't in their DNA, their background, or their IQ. It's in something far more fundamental, their mindset. Welcome to the Psychology of Success. Today we decode the groundbreaking research of Dr. Carol Dweck. Millions of people never reach their true potential. They hit a ceiling they don't even know exists. A ceiling built by their own beliefs. In her book, Mindset, The New Psychology of Success, Dweck reveals how our internal self-theories dictate our entire reality. Her research began with a simple observation. She saw children reacting to impossible puzzles with pure joy. They didn't see failure as a label. They saw it as information. They hadn't mastered the task yet. The fixed mindset is the belief that your qualities are carved in stone. You believe you have a certain amount of intelligence, and that's it. In this mindset, every situation is a test of your identity. You feel a constant, urgent need to prove yourself over and over. If you only have a fixed amount of intelligence, then failure isn't just a setback, it's an indictment of who you are. The growth mindset is different. It's the belief that your basic qualities are things you can cultivate through your own efforts. People in this mindset don't just seek challenge, they thrive on it. They understand that talent is just the starting point. They don't worry about looking smart, they worry about getting smarter. And that makes all the difference. In 1998, Dweck conducted a landmark study with fifth graders. She gave them a series of easy puzzles to solve. One group was praised for their intelligence. You must be smart at this. They were being validated for who they were. The other group was praised for their effort. You must have worked hard at this. They were being validated for their process. Then, they were offered a choice. A harder puzzle that they could learn from, or an easy one like they just did. The smart group rejected the challenge. They didn't want to risk failing and losing their smart status. The effort group overwhelmingly chose the harder task. They saw it as an opportunity to grow. When both groups were given very difficult puzzles, the smart children became frustrated and gave up almost immediately. But the effort group worked harder. They didn't see failure as a reflection of their worth, just a problem to be solved. The most shocking part, when asked to report their scores to others, 40% of the smart group lied to look better. In the effort group, only 10% lied. A fixed mindset doesn't just limit your growth, it can undermine your integrity. Dweck also tracked students transitioning to junior high. It's a time when many students' grades start to plummet. While both groups started with similar scores, their paths diverged immediately. Those with a growth mindset kept improving. Those with a fixed mindset showed a steady decline. They felt that if they weren't naturals at the new, harder math, they were failures. The science of the brain supports this transition. We now know the brain is remarkably plastic throughout our lives. Every time you struggle to learn something, the neurons in your brain form new, stronger connections. The struggle is the growth. EEG studies show that when growth mindset people make a mistake, their brains show high activity as they process the error. But fixed mindset brains show significantly less activity. They essentially tune out the feedback to protect their ego. They aren't learning from their mistakes because they are too busy feeling threatened by them. In sports, the fixed mindset leads to the curse of the natural. These are the athletes who believe talent is everything. When they finally meet an opponent they can't beat with raw talent, they crumble. They don't know how to practice or persevere. Think of Michael Jordan. He wasn't a natural at first, he was cut from his high school team, but he used that failure as fuel. Jordan said, "I failed over and over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed." That is the growth mindset. In business, the fixed mindset leads to the CEO disease, the need to be the smartest person in the room at all times. Take Enron. It was a culture of genius where everyone had to look brilliant. No one could admit a mistake until the whole company collapsed. Growth mindset leaders like Jack Welch at GE or Ann Mulcahy at Xerox focused on we instead of I. They valued development over ego. In growth mindset companies, employees are 47% more likely to say their colleagues are trustworthy. They feel committed to the goal, not their image. Even in love, mindsets matter. A fixed mindset believes a relationship should be a perfect match, no work required. They think, if we have to work at it, it wasn't meant to be. This belief kills relationships as soon as the honeymoon phase ends. A growth mindset understands that a great relationship is built, not found. It's a process of mutual development and learning. They see conflict as an opportunity to understand each other better and grow stronger together. How do we raise growth mindset children? The secret is in how we praise them. We must avoid praising their intelligence or talent. When we say, "You're so smart," we are teaching them that being smart is the goal, and that makes them afraid to look unsmart. Instead, praise their effort, their strategies, and their persistence. Say, "I love how you tried so many different ways to solve that." This teaches them that the journey is what matters. It gives them the resilience to face the challenges of life. But beware of the false growth mindset. This is when people think it's just about being positive or praising effort, even if it's ineffective. Effort is not enough. You must link that effort to specific strategies and learning outcomes. It's about trying hard and trying smart. So, how do you change? Step 1. Embrace your fixed mindset. We all have it. It's part of being human. Identify that inner voice that says, "Don't do it, you'll look stupid," or "You're not good enough." Don't fight it, just acknowledge it. Step 2. Become aware of your triggers. When does that fixed mindset voice get loudest? Is it when you're facing a new challenge or when you failed? Once you know your triggers, you can anticipate the voice and be ready to answer back. Step 3. Give your fixed mindset a name. This helps you distance yourself from it. When the perfectionist or the critic speaks, you know it's not you. It's just a part of you that's trying to protect you, but it's doing it in a way that's holding you back. Step 4. Educate it. When that voice speaks, answer back with a growth mindset voice. Say, "I may not be good at this yet, but I can learn." Over time, that growth mindset voice will become your primary way of thinking. You are training your brain to see possibilities, not limits. Success is not a fixed destination. It is a continuous process of growth, effort, and resilience. It's the passion for stretching yourself. It's the mindset that allows people to thrive during some of the most challenging times of their lives, and that power is already within you. If you're ready to achieve your true potential and master the psychology of success, subscribe to Wealth Entertainment 21. Join our community of growth-minded individuals. Your journey to the top starts now. Wealth Entertainment 21. Your potential unlocked.